Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Okay, Tuco. He's been waiting, man. He's been waiting. He's been anxious to get this thing going for a long time here. Got him a new bag of treats here. Come on up. Well, just calm down. There you go. Have one. Here, take my hand up here. Yeah. Yeah, you had a good week. We had a good week flying together there. When I landed the video I posted this morning, when I landed real long, he got to go out, and sometimes like if I have to go look for a plane or something, or if I do a long landing, all right, bud, get down. I'll get him out just so he can walk around with me. Get him a break so he can pee, because he won't pee when he's tied up to the pole. He drinks a lot of water. Hey Victor, how you doing? Dutch, Mike, yay! Anthony, Jim, JCB67, Eric, Quinn, the Mod Man. Good grief, man! All the Dutch, Joel, how you doing, man? All that Wild Bill, how's it going? All that work you put into that MiG-20, that MiG, or not the MiG, but the Yak, man. Good grief, man! That thing looks great. Keith, how you doing, sir? Yeah, I saw your work, your bronze work on Facebook, man. That looked amazing. Snow, how's it going, man? Oh man, today was hard not to go flying. It was hard. It was foggy till about 10, and then it was beautiful. Hey Terry Litz, how you doing? But I wanted to fix my F-18, man. I had a hard time getting that little plastic piece that covers, goes around where the landing gear goes into the foam. So I had to get that off to get to release the retract, so I could tighten that little. Hey Michael, how you doing, man? Michael Rice. So I had to tighten it down because the wheel had a little wobble in it. And hey Anthony, yeah, oh yeah, it is looking great, man. That's nice, Michael. Or Eric, I'm sorry, yeah. So I don't know, man. So it was just like, and then Wednesday or Tuesday was good too, but I just flown. Hey Marty, how you doing, man? Canada. I just I had videos I had to edit. I got videos lined up till like next Friday on the channel there. They're gonna pop out. I've been kicking the can on those videos for so long. I just did it. It takes probably an hour. Oh, maybe an hour and 15 minutes or so. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, man? Man, you got some good videos coming up, man. Changing your name, just I can't. Oh, that's Luke. I'm sorry. I thought Lewis. I was thinking I got Lewis on my mind, but we got Luke Strutbuster RC. Yeah. Oh man, that NG you got looks great, man. That thing looks fantastic. I don't need to be seeing that either. That just looks so great. You got the colors I like too. Ooh, that's hard. That's good though. Duan, how you doing, man? But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff to look at tonight, and stuff. I want to change it up, but I'm not quite ready to do it. Let me get the salt off the table here from peanut time. Let's see what we're going to look at first. We're going to look at the release they put out today, man. That is pretty cool, man. I think that's a perfect UMX, man. Kind of like the UX, and I'm surprised that, what surprised me about this, that it's 1S. I figured it was going to be a 2-3S plane. But I imagine this, hey Paul, how you doing, man? Imagine this being a 1S probably kept the price down. And from everybody's video, I didn't watch everybody's. I watched the Horizon video and, of course, Pilot Ryan's video on it. But it looks like it's got plenty of gas, and the landing gear looks real rugged. I mean, Ryan had some less than stellar. Of course, he's got a rough place to land, and that when you're landing on rough ground like that, I mean, it makes the perfect landing sound like you dropped a box of wrenches or something on the ground in there. But I think this thing just looks great. Yeah, I don't understand why the picture popped up so big, but $169, that's not a bad price for something like this. Of course, you know when you're going to buy it, you want to use somebody's link. You know, use Ryan's or GBLynden. You know, somebody's link anyway. Yeah, $169.99. $169. That's a nice price. And then you're gonna need a JST connection on a 1-cell battery, and Horizon has that for $13. It is small, Bill. That's a fact. Let's see. Yeah, because you got. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out and still Ryan, but. Yep, it is. It's a UMX. I like it. I like everything about it. I like the size and stuff, man. I could fly that in the yard. Except for looks like it covers ground pretty fast, but you know, Ryan was flying it in wind and stuff, so then the Horizon video, you know, it's the Horizon team, you know it's gonna look great, their video. But yeah, there's the picture of one of the RC dudes or Horizon dudes holding it. And it looks pretty cool. No, it does, Paula. It's got plenty of zap. Now you're gonna make me prove it to you. Let's see, Pilot Ryan and media. Boom, 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 boom.
Pilot Ryan back here with another hot one. Check it out. We've got the Ultra Micro Twin Otter. This runs on 800 milliamp 1S packs with a JST connector. That's what I have. It's got lights all over it. Nav lights, landing lights, even a beacon on the tail.
It looks like it's about the same size.
The tail, your
hey,
yaw is provided by differential thrust.
But he gets flying it around here. Let's go out here and watch him fly it pretty. I mean, it's got nice vertical. It seems plenty fast. He's got pretty good wind too. Has pretty good wind.
This thing is awesome.
Yeah, TJ's needs a little work on his videos and stuff, but
just a blast.
It zooms around pretty well, I think.
Right
Let's
now.
see.
We got some good sun, but these
When he comes up for the second flight right here, I think they went in and looked at the video and Ryan talked to him.
Get him if you want him.
Stuff, but it looks pretty cool, man. I'm sure most of you have seen this video anyway. So we'll go ahead and we'll stop it. Let me see. I gotta get my cup of water here. Spike the likes water. Since we showed a little bit of Ryan's video, let's plop the link in for Pilot Ryan Media. There we go. And we'll just keep rolling out there. Now I don't know why this popped up and you know, like when you're watching videos and stuff, and it's up there. But I just thought it was pretty cool, man. And you know, he's in Alaska, and he posted this up 11 days ago. But look at that. Look what he did, man. That is just so cool. Put 4 quad motors on the 110-inch Hangar 9 timber. Hey, Tim. Flying Tim's. How you doing, man? Looks like a nice summer day in Alaska. I'll watch him land once. Watch it when you can stop it. Got differential thrust. That is pretty cool, man. That is just bad to the bone there, though. Look at that. That's amazing. Yep, custom Falcon props. Yeah, that is cool. Heck, man, that is so neat. I mean, I've watched this video probably 3 or 4 times. I even subbed to him. I thought, well, let's see what else he does out there that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's amazing, man. That is just amazing. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Just to sit there and think, well, like, hey, you know, I'm going to buy the 110-inch Hangar 9 timber, and I'm going to put 4 quad motors on it. You know, and he gets pretty good flight times too. I think he's mentioned in there and stuff. But I asked him if I could put it on if possible, and yeah, sure, be happy to. Yeah, Jeff, feel free to share and enjoy. Thanks. So, you know, it's like I ask. I mean, if I don't know, you know, I know he's not a subscriber, but you know, heck, it's cool. It was worth the price of admission. Oh, I didn't see this. What I was going to do was show Jeff has been doing some drifting, man. And this is just... Hey, Scott, how you doing, man? This is just amazing here. I got to set it up first, though. Boom. And I'm going to have to kill the sound because he's got a pretty big soundtrack there. So you're going to have to make sure that you go back and you watch it and listen to it. It's pretty cool. Had me getting my flat bill hat out and my big baggy hoodie. But this track is amazing that they go and run these cars at. This is just Jeff always does amazing videos, and this is proof of that. Both of his drift videos are excellent, man. We'll show this one part where they, and then we'll quit. We'll quit here in a second because I know some people don't like our cars and stuff, but I know they do a lot of this in Europe. It seems pretty big. Here it comes. Yeah, check this van out, man. He's got, here we go. This is cool here. Anyway, it's just an amazing video, man. Garrett, how you doing, buddy? I don't know. I'm sorry. I just think that stuff's neat. Then I haven't even watched this yet. The Monsters, okay. We'll pop a little bit of this on too. And I'm just going to kill the sound because I know what he does. You know, I know how he does things. Yeah, it's like after last week's show, man, I had to go mute all kinds of soundtracks. You got to shake it and it's not stirred for your jet fuel. That's going to be nice. Oh man, rest in peace, man. His beloved MiG. I like how he does that. Yeah, it looks like a good one there too, man. We'll have to make sure we check that out for Jeff. It's pretty good, man. Yeah, that's just, I mean, you know, to me it's just like the drifting and stuff. It's just you know, it's a different aspect of RC. It's like my little four-wheel drive car that I bought on one of the sales. You know, it's four-wheel drive, so it doesn't drift all that well, but you know, I enjoy running that. I'll take it to the dog park and run it on the pavement and stuff. Do a little drag racing with it. Well, that was pretty cool, man. What Jeff's up to is like, yeah, so I got my landing gear fixed today. It took a little while because I didn't think I was going to get that plastic cover off the landing gear. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull that off. I mean, it didn't want to pull off, and I was almost going to say forget it. And then I thought, well, you know, I probably should have got my heat gun out because they use like a foam tack glue. So what I did is I went and got a small flat tip screwdriver, 2 of them, and I just kind of pried it open, and then, yeah, how many were in the van? Yeah. Yeah, that track. I mean, he has a few videos of that track, but man, that track is just amazing, man. It is just amazing. But you know, and I finally got it. Once I got the cover off, I was in. You know, it's the where the 2 big rivets are underneath, where you got the 2 sets, 1 set screw on each side. Those had worked loose, so the landing gear had a little bit of this. It wobbled a little, and I was going to fly it anyway, but I just thought, Now I can just see, you know, it going, you know, on that rough grounds, going like down the road, and it hits a bump, goes like this, and rips it out, you know, and stuff. So I figured, well, we'll put it down for maintenance. But you know, hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna go fly. I don't know, we'll see. You know, fly the jet. I was wanting to go to the park, but if I'm gonna fly the jet, I'm gonna probably go out to the big field, or I might. I don't really want to risk it on the grass at the park because that grass is pretty spongy. All right, then we got our Madman Cliff here, man. He's been up to a lot of stuff here, but he's got another auto dryer that he's working on. But the first video I saw of Cliff's was him doing his pole dance.
Nice launch. Oh no! It's going to end in tears. Guys, I had this idea in the night.
Let's see. Let's go back out to the pole dance.
Fly the Chipmonk.
We'll just watch a little bit of this.
33, maybe 34.
And again, this isn't an RC plane. This is just a free flight, rubber-powered plane. We'll just watch him take off once.
Right.
But it's pretty cool how he puts a rubber band on the
5-to-1
wing
ratio.
and hooks a paper clip to it. Hooks a paper clip to the pole.
3, 4, 5, 6,
about 12 feet in line.
500. We'll stop at 500. Give it a couple.
Yeah, this is the first video. I don't know. I didn't even know where I saw it or how it popped up. When I saw him doing this around the pole stuff, I thought, huh.
Could go very right. Right, where's that line?
He doesn't have a lot of space in his backyard.
All right, I'm going to. Oh,
there's this fishing line with
wingtip
a
rubber
paper clip
band.
on it.
I got one in the box. I have. Really
It's cold. It's
be
like 3 Celsius.
tighter
So
than
that's why. You know, I mean, 3 Celsius is pretty cold.
I did try this with my big Grillo Spitfire, which was underpowered and it didn't really work at all. So it's not the first time I've attempted this, but it is the first time I've attempted it with a known flyer.
I don't think I'd be out
I'm
flying.
going to take that under there, clip it onto there. Okay, so wind is, I think, still coming from behind me. So
yeah, he always flies around that statue there too. That statue comes into play a lot.
Right rudder flap on it.
Then during the summer and spring,
go
plant some flowers out there around the center where the pole's at.
Oh, it's getting cold. My hands are going numb. Right, here we go.
The ceiling fan, yeah, that's neat.
Here we go.
Here it goes.
Oh, it shows potential.
Doing
okay, half a lap.
Anyway, though, I mean, you gotta see him. He actually gets it. It goes around. He almost gets two circuits on one of his flights. It goes around for almost 2 circuits. It's pretty cool. And he does, you know, when he does his battery operated, you know, regular battery planes and stuff, he can just keep flying it around and around until he gets tired. He tries landing and tries doing different stuff. All right, man. Our buddy Linden, man. He was out flying. It looked like the same place for the other videos and stuff, and he has a nice flight. It's kind of a transition there. It's getting the dry season starting, getting ready to start. At least in Panama, because Christmas was always in the dry season. Pretty much the dry season will last till summer. And you get your rains.
Alright, descend the flaps, take off flaps, landing flaps, take off flaps, flaps up. Elevator.
Anyway, let's see, he's still testing. He does a pretty in-depth test of stuff. 45. You can see how windy it is. It's rocking it and stuff. He has a nice flight. You have to check his flight out. He kind of, well, you can put it right here. Yeah. His front landing gear and prop got broken on that last landing, so that was kind of sad. Hopefully he can fix it. Then we got our buddy Mark, man. Mark's been doing some crazy stuff out there in the frozen tundra of, I don't know, Portland. I don't know where he lives. Somewhere in the northwest, I mean. And he's been out doing his truck. And let's see, let's go to his videos. Yeah, those are pretty cool shoes, Dutch. Now this is pretty neat here, man. He does all kinds of crazy stuff out there in the snow with his truck and stuff. I don't know if you guys saw the snow plow. He did a like a test with this, you know, proof of concept. Let's just watch a bit of it.
All right, folks.
Did kind of a proof of concept test with his making a snow plow for his truck.
Or not? That's right, snowplow prototype on the.
I think he lost his bottles, whatever that case of bottles is.
654 F100.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna find out. All right.
Give me lemons, and you know, I mean, Mark seems like the guy. You know, he's gonna make lemonade out of just about anything you throw at him.
It's working, folks. Somewhat.
It's pretty cool, though. It gets working. That's heavy snow, too, you can tell. But, you know, it's working. It is working.
Functional.
I didn't use the arrows either, because every time I use the arrows, man, it jumps. We'll end up watching a movie. Alright, let's see about this slow-mo video that he popped up here. I'll have to go back and watch it. Yeah, yesterday I had an appointment I had to go to. You can tell it's colder because the snow isn't clogging on the tires quite as bad as it was when it was wet. Doink! No, he still got the bottles. Hey Travis, how you doing, man? Hey, he's out crawling, having a blast. Kind of crawl bash it. I forget what he called it. He's got a name for it, where you crawl, where you crawl or crawl bash, or I don't know what he calls it, something like that, man. Then Timothy, man, Tim Toutant. Videos. What was I looking at? I was looking at something at Tim's. I thought Tim had something new. I will watch. This is worth seeing again. Watch him take off.
Telephoto and the
Well,
angle.
I got it.
Index finger.
I don't know. I have to check my list and see what he had that caught my eye. It's nice though. They put the little hinges on the engine covers, or the motor cover, turbine covers there. We were at the beach flying there at Frank Brown Park, and there was an Air Force, one of the Air Force jets that was probably about that size, and he did a roll. He rolled it. Never seen a civilian jet roll like that before. It might have been a little bigger than that, man. It was the first time he did it twice, man, and he lost so much altitude on the second roll. It made me gasp because I thought, oh my God, I'm gonna see a plane crash, right? You know, and he was kind of coming at us too. I couldn't imagine rolling on a big jet like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a MiG-29. I wonder if he took it off. Yeah, because it was just here recently. We'll watch him take off, man. That was a big, one of the big, you know, not the real big jets the Air Force has, but it was a, you know, looked something like that on, you know, full scale. We rolled it. There's his takeoff there. Tim has nice flights. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was, I mean, because I looked at it right before videos. Huh. Yeah, he must have took it down. He had an excellent flight, man. Unless I screwed it up, man. I could have screwed it up. Then we got Chris here. And I wonder if this was left over from, that's weird now. Now I'm second guessing myself. Because I think we looked at this one. We looked at this video. Yeah, that's great looking. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alrighty.
It was. Yeah, we watched this last week. He has a good flight. I can't remember. Maybe there was something. Man. Yeah. I like Chunky though, man. Chris. I like his channel's name. Now we got this guy. Here we go. This is looking more familiar here. Now, I think I played the Snow Day one is the one we were looking at, and I'm gonna hit this too because you want to watch Snow's video though because he has pretty good music, man. Oh yeah, of course, Snow. It's good. I mean, it's good. There he goes. There he's standing there. Looks like he's got some. Is this the one with the dog at the end? No, it's the other one. The other one has the dog at the end. Well, no, I'm not that worried about it because one, I don't think I'll ever see a check from YouTube. I don't think I'll ever get anything from YouTube. I don't think I'll see penny one. I got everything set up, but I don't know. YouTube numbers are funny, man. They change all the time. But you need to check this out. This is a good video here. It's relaxing. The music is good. Oops, now I just popped the same video, so you're gonna get some clicks there. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. It's another one. Is this the, yeah. Yeah. This is the one with the puppy, right? Man, I'm sorry. I should have practiced. Some days I go through. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? See, this is just flying off the cuff tonight. Let's see, Snow. Yeah, that's the one with the puppy. Yeah, the dog where the dogs come up at the end and check the plane out. That's pretty cool. So you guys want to check that out. Check Snow Day out and Gray Day. Gray Day is the one where the dogs come up at the end. It's pretty cool. Both of those are worth seeing, man. Some people don't like onboards, but I do. I think they're cool. You can stop them and make it look around. Yeah, Victor. Yeah. That snow's been hanging around too, man. It has been holding around there for a long time. But dogs like running around in the snow. We got Jackson, man. They're out there. They got
27.
This is a plane I almost ordered.
Try this the first flight. We do have it sitting on the.
Looks pretty nice.
RC stand.
It's got big tires and stuff.
And
Mason has a good flight.
There it is in all its glory. We'll see what happens. That's all we can do.
It looks cold up there too, man. They're up there in Virginia and stuff where it gets pretty cold.
SU-50.
Ooh.
SU-27.
Matt looks a little bumpy. Watch him take off. Oops.
Stand by.
That's what's bad about them bumps, man. You get on those bumps and it takes over. Mason has a great flight though and a great landing, man. You ought to check Jackson out, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this LA, we don't want any kind of white Christmas, man. Yeah, I think so. P-51, I think it is, man. Rage, he has one that he flies. He flies well. He tosses it and stuff. You know, I'm kind of halfway on the fence about that, and the sale's going to be over here soon. But here we go, man. Here's Lewis's channel. I Can't Fly Snitches. And it's just like when he changed his name to I Can't Fly, it just made all the difference. You know, he tell you, man, he went from getting 50 views to hundreds of views and stuff, and he's got this guy flying a lot, Kenny flying a lot, but this is the video here.
If this isn't cuteness overload, then I just don't know what is. Hi kitty. Hi puppy. Hi. All right.
Ooh, danger.
Oh!
Ooh, you're brave.
Look at that!
Hi kitty.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to come
puppies.
out. I think I'll stay.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
We're out.
We're gonna come out. Yeah. There we go. That's the secret. That's a secret to a great channel right there, man. You got to do stuff for the animals. You know, because animals like watching these too.
Check it. Here we are. Yeah. Beautiful Hilton field.
Watch
we got
this
Steve just went
man.
up. We got Bo Hilton himself. And the RC Honey Badger. All right, buddy, you're clear for takeoff.
The guy with the blue shirt,
there
his arms crossed. That's the owner of the field.
Avanti S. Super smooth.
I like how they give each other
You
a
can
hard
fly
time,
in any
man.
weather. Doesn't matter if it's windy, if it's not windy. You stick a gyro in it.
This place seems like the Wild West. You got people flying 3D, people flying jets, somebody flying a gas plane down the other end.
You can fly that airplane.
You can hear a generator
smoothly.
when Kenny's there. You know.
You can fly that airplane harshly. Doesn't really matter. It does it all.
They have
so
fun.
Nice. There we got Ronnie doing his little 3D acrobatics.
Frankie.
I missed the Avante.
How you doing, man? Welcome to the show.
Here. Ronnie likes to fly into the sun.
But so I mean, Lewis has got a lot of.
He wears extra
They have a lot of fun there. He has fun in the videos, and the people that do videos, they have fun and stuff. So I mean, it's just you get to see Kenny fly. So it's good. Kenny's a great pilot. He's a great flyer. All right, here we go. Flying times, man. We got Tim. Now Tim has been up to some cool things, man. And I had the fan stuck in the mud thing, but yeah, we'll get to the important video here in a second. But now I've only flown once with wheels on my Eflite F-15, and one day, and I got off the ground once, and the other two times I couldn't get off, so that's when I took the wheels off, and I don't even know where they are. I think I threw them away or lost them or something, or they're in the bottom of a bin. But he has a nice flight. It's hard to see in that kind of a sky, though. I know. Trust me, I know. I don't know how many videos I've had where it's like I was too far away and the sky wasn't right. He has a great landing and everything. He really flies it well. Check out Flying Times, man. Tim does a good job. Okay, here we go. We're going for more pets, toys, cat toys. You can't go wrong with cat toys. They're great for babies and cats. Throwing a little catnip, and you really got something in. Looks like for crawling. Yeah, we used to have a cat. We used to think the Christmas tree was a playpen. Up there whacking stuff, man. All right, Roach. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, I bet, man. Yeah, my winter flight that I had the other day, man, on the 5th there. That's what I said, winter. I'm surprised I didn't get more flack on the video that's up today. winter ops. I was out there. I had my a t-shirt, and then I had my wind blocking shirt on. Well, sun blocking shirt, but it was more. It was just beautiful. That's all I can say. It was just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Today would have been beautiful too, but I keep kicking the can down of fixing that F-18, you know. So I was like, man, little elves aren't going to fix it for me. I'm going to have to fix it, you know, because I'll fly it with a loose gear, you know, but I'm not going to risk it because I like it too. I like that jet too much. And we got GBLynden. GB has links too, so you know he has links to Hobby Zone, and he has some of the links that the other guys have. But just, you know, if you're going to buy something, you can't go to a local hobby shop, use somebody's links. It helps them out. It doesn't cost you a thing.
Above the cars.
And him and John were out there in the cold, man. You can tell it's cold. you can just tell. And poor GB in that gutter, man. He almost put it down the drain.
All right, guys, this
it
is
almost
a very
went down
cold
the drain.
morning to be maidening this, but it's just.
But you know, on behalf of GB, he you know, when he demos a plane, he wants to make sure to show how durable it is. You have two, Frankie. Doggone it, man. That's a plane I would like to get. In fact, if I was ever green lighted, that would be the one I would get.
So here we go for the maiden flight.
Yeah, he has two great flights, man. So you want to make sure, you know, it's like everybody has seen this plane 1,000 times, but if you want to see a good video of GB giving his impressions on it and stuff, you know, it's worth seeing. He does a good job flying it, and John does a good job. He gives some tips here too when it gets down to this part of it right here. He gives you some tips that are pretty good. So yep, so check out GB's and John's video here, and you know, show him some love. Then we got, speaking of love, see how we transitioned that love stuff, man. We just transitioned right into Dutchlove's channel. That's pretty cool. Oh, and this is the video right here, the redemption video. Let's see, we're gonna pump this in there in case somebody just comes through and looks. I thought David yourself was gonna go live this weekend, this Sunday. I saw a preview for his show. Joel, I like his truck, man. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that otter looks good, man. He's got that big old gasser out there flying 3D, man. Look. Young man out there flying. He's an excellent pilot too. He's posted some of his videos. Anyway, man, he has a great flight with the A10. He really does. So you guys want to check that out? There's a young man flying the 3D stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh, is this Russ, Dutch? This isn't you flying. This is the other guy flying. Yeah, he had a nice landing. Yep, you guys want to check that out? Check out that landing. It's worth watching the video just to see that landing. Let's see. Let's go back here. Yeah, yeah. All you hear, man, is the big gasser on the 3D plane. Yeah, it's like one day when I was out at the field to fly, it's like somebody was mowing. That's all we'll say about that. Yeah, I like there are too many planes. I've only had one plane that I had that little V-tail Bonanza from Hobby King, and everybody else's flew. Mine did not fly. I tried big batteries, I tried little batteries, I tried adding weight, I tried everything. I couldn't get mine to fly. I'm thinking maybe the incidences on the wing might have been off or something out of the box, but it just wouldn't fly. And we got Ricky Ricardo's out here. Man, these guys with LJ and stuff, they're out here flying, and John flies with these guys. Douglas, I don't know how far it is from where they're at. We'll watch them take off here. Oops, we missed it. Here we go. There we go. We got Ricky, and I never see the other one on the other side disappear. They have two really nice flights and 2 nice landings. And they even come together for a little bit of I thought it was going to be a little bit of a midair. Someone even comments about it, I think. Remember the audio. That's a tough sky to put the video in because it'll lose focus in a snap. But they get a good video. They have nice flights, nice landings. So well done, Ricky. I want to say it was Oscar, but I'm not sure. But they have a nice flight, man. Douglas, Arizona, down there on the border, or over there on the border, I guess. I don't know if you want to say that. Yep. But I like Ricky. He always comments back to you and stuff like that. Not that it's people just hit the heart. That's fine. I know it takes time, man. You got to devote a lot of time to doing videos. Marty Phillip. Speaking of LJ, he's got his black horse. We're gonna cut through a little bit of this. 1840 millimeters, that's pretty big. Look at that thing, man. It looks almost as long as he is.
Alright, here we go. Kind of a remade it because I lost the old remote I was flying with. New remote now.
Yeah, I had the Commander 1.4, but its prop is pretty low to the ground, and I was trimming a lot of dirt and grass with it, so that's why I sold it at Perry this last year. Because I didn't want to tear it up. It was still in pretty good shape.
Keep it to your right because the sun is...
So I was able to get rid of that. When I say get rid of it, I mean I didn't want to get rid of it. Hey Tim, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Anyway, he has a great flight. He's doing a little trimming and stuff. He has a nice landing. But you want to check out LJ's flight. He did a really nice job flying that thing, man. Let's go ahead and kill that. And let's go over here. Now, Wings 88. It's he's flying. Everybody's been flying this plane, but he had a nice flight. It's a short video. I would edit up my video. I just been doing shorter flights. I like showing the whole video. I cut out when I'm walking though. When I'm walking, I'll cut it out. Or when I'm turning off the second and third cameras. Frankie. That's a nice looking twin. The only reason why I didn't get one is because Hobby King, it's like, because it's on that runway I'm going to go through front gear. Well, the chances are I will if it's not built very well. I mean, I know Hobby King makes some nice stuff, but yeah, you don't have parts. That just looks cool there when he gets off the throttle, and how the props in the videos, that because of the frames per second, it'll catch it, makes it look like the props stop. It's kind of breezy there, it looks too. And he sticks that nose out in front. It's a great flight, man. That's all I had for videos tonight. I know I went through them kind of fast and stuff. If anybody's got anything they want to put up. Girls, good time. Find your love. That's right, man. We're finding our RC love right here, man. Boom. We'll do that. Yeah, I kind of did that. That was pretty quick. I don't usually hit that. Usually when I go after something like that, man, I'll end up turning them off. But anyways, got anything they want to throw up, that's fine. And I'm kind of coming up with a new logo. You know, if I have somebody that's subbed that I didn't get a flag for on the front thing, let me know. I still got to work on it a little bit. I'm having troubles. I kept getting the size wrong. I thought I had it right, but quite obviously I do not have it right. So we'll play with that a little bit, getting the size of the picture to put it in there. But I thought I had it, and I thought I had it stone cold nailed, but I didn't. Let's see, what can we do? I'm sure everybody knows. Everybody gets emails like I do from all these people, man. But arrows, main page, boom. Out here, Hobby Zone, good old Hobby Zone. Providers of our beloved Arrows planes. They added a sale. I wish they had the Bigfoot on sale. I miss my Bigfoot. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a fuse and a new motor, and I can fix everything else. When I got caught in a micro burst that knocked trash cans over and planes off of tables and stood them up against the fence and just smacked my plane right out of the air. There's nothing. I had no time to do any. Didn't have time to do anything but drop my jaw. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here's the plane. Some of the planes they added to the sale there the other day. This ends the 18th, but you know, for the SZD 54, you can get it for $30 off, so $179. That's pretty good for that. This isn't. I had the FMS version of this plane, the 540. It was fun flying. I enjoyed it. Flew it on a 2600 four-sail, and I enjoyed it. You know, I just sport flew it, but my buddy, man, Dave could really twist it up. And that's a nice price for that. I know Snow. That's why I was saying I know you like that. You know, still $154 for these. That's still a nice price for those, man. Let's see. I think that's it for what they. Oh no, down here we got this right here. Yeah, the Arrow. This is probably the best, one of the best hand tosser 64 millimeter EDFs. It flies great with the tanks on it, with the tanks off. You know, and you can get it for $169, man. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So, you know, those are great planes, man. Yeah, because I was gonna order parts, but by the time I order the parts, and then I got to put the stickers on the fuse and everything, and you know, and if I need a motor, and if I need a prop adapter, and if I need a spinner, you know, I think I'm going to need all those. I'm sure they're bent as hard as it hit. You know, and I'm looking at over $100. You know, so you know, I'm just like, you know, so it's over half the price. So hey, Fred, how you doing? So that's why I haven't been flying big, and I've been missing Bigfoot too. Because it's just a fun plane to grab and go. So I've been grabbing and going with the Bighorn instead, and with the Eflite. not Eflite, but with the H King Tundra, the OG green. Let's see, where's Horizon? And they got their sail going on. I mean, it's not, to me, it's not as good a sail as it was before, but a Granite, you know. The Felony, if you wanted a Felony, you know, they've got $162 off of it. The Vendetta's been on sale for $2 something before, you know, so that's a little higher than what it normally is on sale for. But I really like the looks of that. And they got these crawlers here. Let's see. Let's open that up, Frankie. Boom! New window. Boom! Wing! Yeah, that looked like it might have been spectrum failure there, man. That's what that looked like to me, man. Well, the pre-Black Friday sale had some nice prices on it, man. They had some good things priced there, I thought. Well, the planes, you know, the planes, you know, a lot of their bind and flies have been out of stock, so, you know, people, you know, we're buying them, people are buying them and stuff, so they're not, you know, they're not really going to put something that's selling on sale. But that was a crash. I should have threw that link in the yeah, heck, I've seen that. I've done stuff like that before. Heck yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's happened to me. We're gonna put it in a new window. Oh, that's yours, Frankie. Okay. And then since I put it in there, let's come back here, and boom. That's a shame though, because that's a great. It must have had the ailerons reversed. That's what it looked like to me. That'd be my guess if I was going to offer. Oh, that looks like where Adam flies, man. The same field that Adam Aviator. That looks like where he flies at. That little runway there. Tell me I'm right, Frankie. Tell me I'm right. Just from what little I've seen. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, P51D. I used to like buying stuff from them too. Is it, Frankie? Is that where Adam flies sometimes? Landing. Yeah. That looked like ailerons reversed to me. I know. I've taken off like that not a couple times, but you know, it's just like usually I catch a hit, but one time I took off and I was able to land. Ailerons reversed. Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah, Philip, it's hard to say, man. I don't know. I think those Arrows prices are pretty good. Those are nice planes. Probably everybody already has them though, or already has those planes. But I don't know. And then the new Twin Otter from Horizon anyway. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like that pre-Black Friday. You know, if you didn't have a night Radian, that was a nice price, and we had another plane that was pretty well priced too on there, but you know, like no, of course they're out of stock. You know, if you look at Horizon here, let's go look, and then you'll see for yourself why. Yeah, Banana Hobbies had a nice sale, man. I would get some of their planes, but like I said, man, I'm saving my plane dough for the Beechcraft, I think. Even though I want to get that NG, but man, I think that NG can wait. But you know, I mean, it's just like, let's see, let's roll here. This just came back in stock. The Air Tractor was out of stock for a long time. They had this on sale. The V20, and they had Draco on sale, of course. They had a blowout sale, a good price for the ready to fly Mike's wife's Carbon Cub. Had a nice price on it. I guess they got more in stock, so they could do some sales. They had this on sale. They had this on sale. Well, maybe it wasn't a Christmas sale. It was probably a sale before that. But they've got a lot of out of stock here. That's ridiculous for the 70mm, man. That's almost like $100. That's ridiculous, man. Yeah, Philip, I agree. So all these planes that are back ordered, I almost think they're probably by FMS, but makes them for them and stuff. That Corsair, man, that is a worth having plane. Even my beloved Aero Scout. But yeah, they got a lot. No, they got it on pre-order. Okay, shoo, it's coming back. Oh, I'm so worried. And then the Voodoo has been out, but like on Horizon, if you go over here and you look at the plug and play, but then you don't get your $30 receiver, which is, even though I don't care much for ASX, but it's pretty cheap. Hey George, how you doing for just to get a receiver? They got the PMP Corsair in. You know, they got a lot of the planes that are out of stock on the Bind to Fly are in stock with the PMP. And what does that tell you, you know? Anyway, there you go. And then you get your FMS stuff. It's enough of the commercial for Horizon. Now, did I pop a new window? Yes. But Dale, how you doing, man? I've never had the Wiggin. I've seen videos of it flying, and it looks like it flew all right. Get your 2021 event hat. There you go, Eric. Yeah, I saw that, Charles, man. They just sent out an email with some kind of delivery update FMS did, but I didn't read it. I go through my emails, I do a select all and then scroll through them and unselect the ones I want to look at. And there ain't a whole lot that I look at, to be honest. I whack them. I look for stuff from the the guys in the club out at Liberty Landing. We get a little emails there and stuff. Usually he sends out the the mowing schedule, and they took the mower in to get it work done. I'm gonna talk about this too. They took the mower to get it serviced and stuff, and we've got a Dixie chopper, and Dixie choppers are famous for doing two things: cutting grass really well and cutting grass really well fast. And we have the slowest Dixie chopper I've ever seen in my life. And I've looked through the manual about how you can adjust the speeds. And there's something wrong with one of the units, the drive units on one of the wheels. I can't remember which one it is, and I want to get it fixed, because when the grass is you're just barely chopping off an inch, man. You can get that. I mean, because we're mowing probably. Good grief! With all the extra runways they've made them wider, longer, and crisscross and stuff. We're cutting probably 8 acres of grass, and it's at a snail's pace, man. Tuco can almost eat as much grass as I can cut with that Dixie chopper, and that's retarded. That's just crazy, man. There's something wrong with our mower. Because heck, I've got a Rustler, a non-commercial Rustler, 40, and that's a 50-some inch. And mine's 40 some, and I can go out there and cut it faster with mine than I can on the chopper. That's my grass rant. But yeah, the runway was doing well, man. When I can take that old Freewing non-high performance motor, old crappy, stick wire landing gear out there and get off the ground, the runway's in pretty good shape. And when I'm taking off the way I'm going from when I'm taking off from left to right, it's easier. You're going with the grain than if you're going from right to left. And I can land either way. It's not like I have to land left to right or right to left. It doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have a preferred direction or anything. But it's just it's easier on the gear when you're going with the grain than against the grain. But yeah, it's been. Oh, I just can't believe I didn't fly the last 2 days. But at night I get so tired, and then watching live streams. You can't really watch live streams and edit videos. Yes, no, yeah, you do have a lot. You do have a lot. You do. I've seen the paths you have. You do have a lot to cut. That's for sure. Is it a double cut or a single cut? Huh. All right, Philip, help him out, man. Hey, Linden, how you doing, buddy? I hope you can you fix your gear? Can you fix your gear on Draco? Because there's a two-bladed prop that works well on Draco. Yeah, a double cut 54. Okay. Yep. Man, those light HRBs sound pretty good, but I don't like 5,000 size batteries. RCbattery.com they had a sale. I ordered they had some nice prices. I ordered a 3300. I'm gonna try a 3300. I'm gonna try that in my F-16. But it's funny, man. When I fly them F-16s, man, if I'm on the throttle, like that first flight that I posted this morning, that battery came down at 21%. So I may have had enough juice for another go around. And then the second flight was almost the same. I might have came down a little early because I was anxious to do a landing because I didn't like that landing. Man, it had 51% left on it, but that I didn't stay up at the 3/4 range. I just burst it and then pulled back. Because that's how I get decent flight times on all the planes, man, is I burst the throttle. I'll go half, 3/4, 3/4, half, 3/4, half, 3/4, half, and it still flies fast. It's just that I'm not on the juice a lot. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using a Roaring. Well, it's RC Jetworks, but they're made by Roaring Top, man. I like those batteries, the 4000s. I use them in everything. Everything I fly that's 6S, I fly those, and I have some 5000s, but I don't even like my 5000s. I mean, I still take care of them and stuff, but I don't fly them. I got an Admiral 4000. It's still a good battery. That thing is probably 10 years old. And still powers the jets, and it's not puffy or anything. Yeah, let's see what. Yeah, these guys, man, RCbattery.com. They got a Christmas sale. I bought some batteries today. Let's see. They have the 4050Cs. They had those on sale. I got the 35C batteries though, because they're a little lighter. And they hold up on the jets. They fly my jets just perfect. And then I bought the 30C 6000 3300. I got 3 of the 4 cells and 1 of those, and I bought some other bits and pieces from them and stuff. And I've gone 60C, 65C and 30C. 30C's, I mean, it has enough. I mean, if you're going to run it full power the whole time, it might get warm, but yeah, 30Cs are fine for even EDFs, man. You get plenty of go when you need it and stuff. you know, unless you get a bad battery or something. But it's just the, you know, the bigger the C, the heavier the battery is, because the wires are thicker, a little thicker, give you more current in theory anyway. I don't believe you, you know, yeah. I don't know. I guess I could get my watt meter out and hook it up to, you know, a 50C battery and a 30C battery. Yeah, that's what yeah, because I'm saying, yeah, but that's just, see, you know, you say discharge, but I'm telling you what, man, get you a little ISD 2000 here, $79. Man, I can take like 11 batteries, and I just about get them storage charged in the time it takes to copy video off the SD cards. You know. But yeah, I know it's just like, yeah, because it's, I don't know. It's just, I'm sure I'm like you guys. If I buy the first time I bought batteries from rcbattery.com, I didn't buy, you know, 5 of them. I didn't buy 6 of them. I bought 1 of each, and then I ran it. And you know, if I liked the way it felt, I liked how it produced power and stuff, you know, and didn't come down smoking hot. You know, you can tell you know, you get a battery that's bad. I don't care if it's new or whatever, and you run it in something, and it comes down smoking hot. There's Linden, I'll tell you what, I'll search. In fact, let me try something right now, man. Let me see what I can find. Boom. There we go. Ah, right here. I just did a Google search on it. The 10x16 two blade. Let's see what they say about it. Uh, 15x10 prop. So people have been flying them with other props and stuff. I don't think you have to be worried about over amping it or anything like that. And stuff. But that's, you know, it's like I have smart batteries. Heck, I don't have that many, but I have like three smart batteries. I have some 4 cells, and I still use this for them. I don't wait, you know, I don't wait for them to go down on their own. I just throw them on this, and it's just like I said, before I get the video off of 2 cards, I'm just about through, you know, up to about 11, more than 11 batteries that take a little longer and stuff. And then of course, if I, you know, for some reason I can't fly it, it takes maybe 10-15 minutes to do a battery, you know, like a 4006 cell. Yep. Yeah, I'll throw them on a charger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Snow. Yeah, to me it's a game changer. Because before I had that, a lot of times I'd be out there in the garage, you know, hooking them up to an EDF, you know, and, you know, walking around the garage, blowing the garage out with an EDF, discharging the batteries down, just, you know, then checking them with the checker and getting them down to storage and stuff, you know. because I always check my batteries after the flights. It's just, and I check them before the flights too, and I don't need indicators on the batteries. I have bags. I have when they're charged, they're in a bag, and then I have bags that are, you know, used. I've got use written on the bags, so I take them out of the good bags, and I don't leave them laying around in the car. I put them in the use bag after I check them most of the time. But there you go, guys. Hope everybody can get out and fly. That little UMX Otter looks like a pretty good deal. And remember, when you buy stuff, to you know, use somebody's links. You know, you might as well. You know, it's the Christmas season. Help somebody out. And just, you know, be kind and have fun flying. And we're going to close this up. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. If I didn't say hi to you, Michael, Risha, P51, Snow, Paul, Philip, Linden, you know, just have a great week, everybody. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, being part of Team Let's Go Flying. And we're going to end this right now. Thank you. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo. Bye. Keith.